All right, so we hopping back into the rumor mills, and this one is from Anthony, and he said that the Warriors are willing to keep Jonathan Kaminga past the deadline if nothing materializes that is appealing.
Hey, bro.
I'm not even talking about this, man.
And I felt like I was living in like the Twilight Zone. What do you mean? If nothing with appealing material, he's been on the market for 2 years, and he's out with back pain or back. No, he just can't play for y'all. How can you say that you're assuming or you're trying to get something appealing for a guy that your coach literally will not play? It is craziness to me.
You're saying that with Steph Curry on your roster, too.
It didn't make any sense at all.
And I can't even say it's a leverage move because they've been doing it for 4 years now, I feel like.
In a world we just seen Trae Young get traded for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert, they like, we need more.
Bro, free that man. And I'm not even saying that as somebody that believes he's good. Free him, man. We will never know. Huh?
Free yourself.
Who, we talking about Kuminga?
No,
the Warriors. Why stay locked in? It's something you clearly don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, it honestly didn't make sense. And also, why would you pull this for someone you're giving DMPs to? Like, he's hurt, but like, y'all.
No, he's not.
Y'all don't want to play him. So, like, how do you have a leverage in a deal for someone you don't want to play? So, it don't make sense.
It is ridiculous. This is the definition of a sunken cost fallacy, where they refuse to wash their hands on somebody that we all know is not valuable in basketball. What are you going to do, just let him walk in free agency instead of going to go trade for Vucevic?
I want to hear Draymond analysis on that. He's telling us about what teammates shouldn't be doing when fights are breaking out. I want to hear his thoughts on holding on to a player that's getting DNPs.
A $20 million player. Not
just Draymond know his stuff.
If they don't end up
trading
trading
like he'll
for
be a
him,
GM one day.
they got to put him back on the floor at some point during the season. They can't just let him sit there.
You
Because
would think
again,
so.
like there has to be just a tiny slither of hope that he could kind of replicate the beginning of what happened this season.
I'm
This
sorry,
is probably
man.
like the most confusing situation I think we've ever seen. Like, he was a restricted free agent, and they decided to give him $20+ million annual.
He's also signed out mentally.
Yeah.
So his back is going to continue to hurt as long as he's on the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or they're going to continue to tell him that his back hurts.
I think it's a combination of both. I think he's like, hey, my back hurt. And they're like, yeah, your back do hurt. Because why, if I'm Jonathan Kaminga, why would I be going through all this to get a DNP? 1 minute I'm playing 10 minutes, the next I'm getting a DNP. It's like, man, all right, yeah, my back hurt, man.
Yeah.
My back hurt.
He is talented at something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like that Warriors team is 39-1 where they
Right.
don't have room for him.
Yeah. The athleticism could definitely be used.
They don't have any rim pressure. He's literally the
team.
only guy that can get to the basket on the team outside of Jimmy Butler. And they're just like, nah, he be missing rotations. He don't pass as good enough. So we going to play Will Richard and the guy that plays lacrosse over him.
Next thing we got is from Jake Fisher, is that Zach Lavine reportedly tried to find his way to Atlanta, but the Kings shut it down.
That was an amazing report. In that report, it did say off-season.
It's an off-season,
So it wasn't
yeah.
like he's trying to do that today, but it is really funny. They're just like, nah, bro, we want you here. And
He's
then
like-
now they're like, nah, we don't want you
Some
here.
of the details, basically, he was like, hey, we know y'all might be trying to trade Trae Young. Y'all can send him here. I can go to-
I just go to Atlanta, man. I love Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been frustrating ever since basically he got to Sacramento. It feels like, which is again the sad part, because once he was on the Bulls, he had so many times where it's like, okay, he's doing his thing. Wait till he gets to a little bit a team that's trying to compete, and it's just never been that.
You know, when he got traded from the Bulls, I was like, good for him, man. He got out of this situation.
But he went right back with DeMar though.
He
He's like
just stayed in
Bulls
Chicago for that
2.0.
shit. He's just
Yeah.
been comfortable.
Yeah, he probably damn near wish he just stayed in Chicago. Because now he's
He
back.
never asked to leave, though. Remember, he kept telling the people in the crowd, like,
did.
yeah, I'm where I want to be. I'm good.
Yeah.
But the Bulls felt necessary.
after your player option, Zach, you're more than welcome to come back to Chicago on a mid-level.
Oh, my God.
We love you, my guy. We love you.
You just disrespected him.
Yeah.
A mid-level?
Mid-level, baby. Get your $12 million a year.
Oh, you crazy. This is also from Jake Fisher, that the Minnesota is now willing to trade Rob Dillingham. I guess this is
The
part of
Minnesotas.
the Minnesota Timberwolves are now open to trading Rob Dillingham. I guess maybe this is their way of also getting Kobe White.
Nope.
For Rob Dillingham,
pray
you would
that's
want
not
Rob
the
Dillingham?
I'd rather have Yohan Barron, J.
That boy eat heroes, though.
He do
Yeah,
eat hair.
man.
That's a
Get
bad.
both-
That's a bad thing.
get
Well, I mean,
both
it's a
of-
good thing. He weighed my side.
Get both of them.
Hey, we'll take both.
Rob Dillingham would at least be exciting in Chicago, for sure.
You think so?
He'd be exciting.
Is he exciting where he's at right now?
That's a playoff team.
Hey man, he in a rough spot.
That's a playoff team.
He said he literally can't mess up or he's getting taken out the game.
Do you know who the Bulls coach is?
But hey, hopefully y'all go back and y'all going into the direction where we trying to go young. You got to expect young players to
I would
make
hope
mistakes.
so. But no, outside of a Kobe White thing, it's hard to find a team that would just be like, yeah, we want him, and give them something that they would want, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be teams interested. He was just what 8th overall pick 2 years ago. So it's not like-
Sacramento, Keon Ellis for Rob Dylan.
well, they said they want a first round pick for him. Maybe that is a first round pick from last year.
Yeah.
But
He's just so little.
he's so small.
So like it's just
That's what she said about you.
she's great.
Pierre, would you rather have Rob Dillingham or the Vandy point guard?
The Vandy point guard.
I don't even know his name. I just saw a clip of him this
Tanner.
morning. I
rather
saw him
have-
block a shot and catch a body. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, he 5'11" doing that.
Hey man, they said he might break the Russ Smith dunk
19
record.
dunks.
So
Did you see that on TikTok?
nah, I see it on Twitter.
Oh, maybe it's the same video though.
Ben,
I don't know. I didn't see the creator's name.
Oh.
Christian, that's Christian loves some Vandy basketball.
Yes, he does.
Next thing we got is the door is not closed essentially for the Warriors also for trading for Anthony Davis. The trade will likely include Draymond Green or Jimmy Butler, but the Warriors have been against moving them at this point.
Have y'all saw the clip on Twitter where they was like, "This is Draymond saying, don't trade me."
No.
He was like, "Man, I'm beat the hell up right now. My ribs, my baby at the podium just saying how banged up and hurt he is." And he was like, "That's him saying, don't trade for
Would
me."
you rather trade Jimmy or Dre in this hypothetical?
Draymond.
I'd rather get off that $60 million.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense financially. I'm so tired of Draymond Green. I'm just tired of it, bro. But the problem is like, if you're going to trade him, he's still going to play basketball. It ain't like trading him away from the Warriors. He just doesn't exist anymore.
No, I think a lot of the shit he does
It's because he
stops.
plays for the Warriors.
I think some of it stops.
Because he's only really going to have at least there. He
And
can
I
still
think
got
it's
a
only
reputation.
relevant because you play for the Warriors. If he played for the Mavericks, I don't know.
I feel like neither of those guys have a lot of value. Even if Draymond still is good with all the antics, even though Jimmy Butler's still good, it's the contract. I just don't know if those guys have a lot. I'd rather take Reese Shea and Porzingis than one of those two dudes.
I might be trading Jimmy in this case because, again, Draymond, especially with Steph, is still at the most value you're probably getting him at.
That's spacing. I mean, either way, the spacing gonna be trash, right? But
Yeah.
Draymond and Anthony Davis.
I
You may
mean,
not score against them. But
Draymond
golly.
been playing for about how long now? And
He gonna figure it
defenders,
out.
don't guard him. Like, he usually operating with 10
My
feet of
favorite
space.
thing
So it would be
about
nothing
Dre
to do to him.
over the last couple of years, he just be shooting it though. Remember back in the day, he would hold it, look around, and he would face up and just knock it down. Start the game off with a three.
Always start the game off with a 3 attempt, and if it go in, it's a long game for the Warriors.
Because
Because it's the reverse thing.
Yeah.
He got the confidence. Now he gonna take 5 of them.
So we call that fool's gold.
It is.